Ito ang Radyo Pilipinas World Service. Radyo Pilipinas World Service. Ang online digital platform station ng Presidential Broadcast Service, Bureau of Broadcast Services. Radyo Pilipinas World Service. Nagsisilbing makabagong tulay sa paghahatid ng balita, impormasyon at mga programa para sa mga Pilipino sa iba't ibang panig ng mundo gamit ang online services sa inyong mga social media application. Radyo Pilipinas World Service. Ang online digital station ng Pilipino para sa Pilipino, saan mang dako ng mundo.
World News in 5.
Right now.
News and developments making headlines around the world in 5 minutes. World News in 5. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.
Good day. This is World News in 5 here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service. Top Hamas political leader Salah al-Bardawil was killed during an Israeli airstrike in the southern city of Khan Yunis in Gaza. It was reported by the BBC on Sunday that the airstrike killed both Bardawil, a member of the group's political office, and his wife. It could be recalled that the Israeli military resumed significant strikes on Gaza last Tuesday, blaming Hamas abandoning a ceasefire agreement that began last January and ended almost 2 months of calm. Hamas rejected the Israeli accusations and in turn accused Israel of violating the ceasefire agreement that was signed and brokered by Qatar, Egypt, and the United States. In a statement, Hamas said Bardawil had been praying along with his wife when an Israeli missile struck their tent. In other news overseas, Ukrainian officials said on Sunday that a Russian drone attack on Kiev killed at least 2 people and injured several others, sparking fires in high-rise apartment buildings and throughout the capital. It was reported by Reuters that a so-called massive enemy drone attack in the Ukrainian capital was confirmed to be happening by Mayor Vitaly Klitschko via the Telegram messaging app. The State Emergency Service posted photos showing firefighters fighting blazes at night, including high in an apartment building. It is noted that the United States is pushing for a peace deal between Ukraine and Russia and hoping to agree on a partial ceasefire that would halt strikes on energy infrastructure. But both sides have been reporting continued strikes. And finally, British Prime Minister Keir Starmer's plan for an international force to support a ceasefire in Ukraine has been dismissed as a posture and opposed by United States Special Envoy to the Middle East Steve Witkoff. According to a report by the BBC, Witkoff claimed the idea was based on a simplistic notion of the Prime Minister and other European leaders. In an interview, Witkoff praised Vladimir Putin, saying he liked the Russian president. Witkoff, who met Putin several days ago, said the Russian president had been gracious and straight up with him. Putin told him, he added, that he had prayed for US President Donald Trump after an assassination attempt against him last year. Witkoff also said Putin had commissioned a portrait of the US president as a gift and Trump was clearly touched by it. And that concludes today's edition of World News in 5 for Radyo Pilipinas World Service. This has been Steph Vicente. Good day and stay safe, everyone.
World News in 5.
Right now.
News and developments making headlines around the world in 5 minutes. World News in 5. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.